So Lydia, Pak Jerry, over to you. Thank you very much again. Please
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
don't
I'll
hesitate
take
to share
over.
your questions.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. So here's a bit of introduction for myself. And most of all, thank you for Leica Indonesia for inviting me. And good evening to everyone. Greetings from Kuala Lumpur to everyone, even my friend Peter from Germany. Yeah. Okay. And all of you from Malaysia and also Indonesia. A very good evening. This is a little bit of introduction for myself. Yeah. As mentioned by Pak Bernard. So, and also please, the next one is my Instagram, Facebook, and also website. Please feel free to follow and also to share or anything as you would like to. Okay, now we shall go to my series. This is my home, my playground. Actually, this series is specially, should I say, catered for Leica Q2 Monochrom. I am a street photographer, but when I was given this Q2 Monochrom, it was actually, it is still, yeah, under the COVID-19 pandemic movement control order in my country, especially the place that I stay is a red zone. So as a lady photographer, I am not so comfortable to shoot street photography at that moment of time. Therefore, with Leica Store Kuala Lumpur, we decided to come up with a series that I can create at home with things that I can find, anything at all that I can find in my house. So for that period of 2 weeks, I've been spending my time looking, searching in my house, thinking of ideas, and also imagine in black and white, you know, because Q2 Monochrom is a black and white camera. But I had fun and created this series together with my imagination. So I hope you will enjoy, yeah? So let's start. Okay. As a woman at home, of course, kitchen is very important. Therefore, I started with things that I can find in the drawer in my kitchen cabinet. I found this leather. So I was thinking usually I use it to cook the soup. Yeah. Why not I create something to scoop the lines? Therefore, I use the paper and together with this leather and created this one. Yeah, this photo, which I titled it "Scoop the Line." Okay, I'm quite impressed because of the very minimal distortion of the lens. Although this is 28, but it is very nicely captured. Yeah. Okay, we shall go to the next one. And I used my scarf put on a glass table to create this. Then actually I was a bit lack of inspiration. But when I was doing this, I was listening to the music. Yeah, the song goes, "Come Fly With Me." I think many of you know this song, "Come Fly With Me. Let's fly and fly away." Therefore, I was thinking, how nice if I can make my scarf fly. Therefore, I used the very shallow depth of field, F2, to create the blur out, slowly fade away kind of impression effect for this scarf. And I named it "Come Fly With Me." Yeah. So I continue to play with this kind of idea, but I'm very impressed because of the beautiful tone that this camera can create. So I continue with a wine glass, yeah, to put in one rose inside to take a macro shot to see how it performs. This one actually is done very easily because I use my table lamp to shine from the top, and just use the macro. You can see it's 2.8 to focus on the flower. Yeah, and it created this nice bouquet kind of feeling. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this one, I think it looks a little bit like the 0.95 Nautilus. Do you think so, Pat Jerry? Pat Jerry, are you there? I can't hear you, Pat Jerry.
Yes, he's there.
Yeah, that's why I can't hear
He's
Pat
muted.
Jerry.
He's muted. Wait, sorry. Let me
Oh,
ask him.
okay, okay, okay.
Okay, now
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah, Pat Jerry. So Pat Jerry, this one I created with a macro function. Yeah, and I like the effect, which is similar to me. It's like so dreamy, like the 0.95 50 Nautilus. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
right. It has a battery effect.
Yeah,
So
very
smooth.
nice. Yep, correct. Yeah. So I call it rejuvenate. Yeah, of course, staying at home is no fun. We need to rejuvenate, yeah, to do things that we like. And comes to this, after rejuvenate, of course, you will look good, yeah, the way you look tonight. So I think there are people who ask me, how did you create this kind of effect? Yeah, this is purely a reflection actually, because I just place a torchlight to shine on this fog. So, but the Q2 monochrome, because the EVF show very accurate and detailed preview, so I can actually see the flare in the EVF. So I can capture uh, accurately the effect that I want to. Yeah. So it look like a bit like fiery. Yeah. So fierce. Uh, yeah. And I like the ISO performance of this. Yeah. So all in all, I think this camera is so handy and easy. So make all these shots in a low light condition not a problem at all. Yeah, I can play with it and create and try and experiment. Yeah. So is there any
Lydia,
questions? Yeah.
yeah, if anyone wants to ask a questions, you can interrupt. Just put it into the chat room, and then we are going to unmute you if needed.
Yeah, or
Okay,
will
can I
read
ask a
the
little
question.
bit, Lydia, in here?
Yeah.
How do you create the foggy effect, or the one that like a clouding around the fork?
Yeah.
How do you create that?
Okay, this one is very easy. Actually, I have not much knowledge, but while I was doing this shot, I just moved the fog around. You know, when the torchlight shining on it, you just move. Then I saw this very nice effect in the EVF. Like I say, the EVF really give a very detailed and accurate preview. Yeah, therefore I can capture it. Yeah, it's good to use the EVF for this kind of shot. You will see accurately. It's very simple. Just use the light to shine at the fog. When you move, this effect will have some kind of like reflection actually. Yeah, you can
Right.
try.
And you didn't use any tripod, isn't it?
No, this one no tripod. Yeah, this one because
That's
this
amazing.
one
The
per
Q2
60.
also, yeah.
Yeah, I think I use tripod for this because 1/60. Because I have very shaky hand. Yeah, looking at the shutter speed, yes, I did use a tripod. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is really, I off all the lights in my house, in the room, to create this kind of effect. Yeah, it's a total darkness, only one torchlight. Yeah. Okay. So shall we move on? Yeah.
There's a quick question here. Any post process on this photo? Amazing effect.
Very, very minimal. Yeah, very minimal, because the EVF, as I said, it can show accurately. Therefore, I can adjust to the effect, to the whatever I want to capture. Yeah, then I can just capture as it is, or very, very close to what I want. That's the beauty of this camera. Yeah, it's very simple and easy to use. Yeah. Okay. The next one we go.
Oh, but did you use a manual exposure or by trial and error? Dr. Edwin asked the question.
Yeah, I use manual exposure. But the thing is, of course, if I see it is not very, very nice, I will adjust. As I say, I always depend on the EVF to see, you know, and follow the graph and so on. Yeah. Okay. This one, when I went into my kitchen one evening with the evening sun, because my kitchen, the evening sun will shine in, then I saw this nice patch of light. Usually, as a street photographer, when I scouted something, I will wait for someone to pass by, you know, then I will capture. But this round, I know there will be no one passing by. Therefore, I use the two brushes available in my kitchen, put them together, and created a love story. So I call it just the two of us. So this thing is like, after this, it gives me the inspiration. Wow, I can create things like this, a love story in my house. So why not I create some street photos? Since I'm a street photographer and I can't go out and shoot at the street, therefore it's the beginning for me to think, how can I create street photo at home? Yeah. And just now for just the two of us, actually is in my kitchen. Yeah. Yeah. When you look at the position, I actually have to stretch my hand to the thing area and capture, because the Q2 Monochrom is autofocus, so it's not an issue. So I can just capture without a tripod and easily. It is very easy to handle. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is my first street shot. Yeah. Actually, I was trying to replicate those that zebra crossing that I captured in Japan and Hong Kong. I was thinking, how could I replicate something like this? Therefore, I used the screw and nut to do it. Yeah, to create it, and I call this "I Miss Hong Kong." Yeah. So this is my street photo. Okay. Any comment on this? Not yet. Okay, we go on. So after this busy crossing, I was thinking, okay, we continue the street photo. We go to somewhere quiet to have supper. Therefore, I created this. Again, it's the same concept with the torchlight shining on these two legs. Yeah, two pairs of legs. So can anyone ever guess what is this that I use? These two things that I use. Any comment?
Not yet. I'll read it out if somebody is able to.
So anyone can guess? Please give a guess to make it more fun. Yeah. Just now,
gantungan jemuran,
no,
clothes hanger. No.
No. Yeah. Apa lagi?
Apa lagi?
Tak ada.
Plastic clip. Very close.
very close. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we show. Yeah.
Okay.
So this one we call it let's go for supper. Yeah, it's this one to seal your potato chips or anything that you can't finish. Yeah. So I use this to create. Okay. After that, I was thinking, why not I include also some buildings? Yeah. So how did I make this building? I just put two pieces of card on my dining table. Of course, I have to shoot from the angle. I really try to imagine if I am at a street, what would I do to shoot a building? Therefore, from the edge of the table, I just try to shoot the angle that I would at the street. And also to create the effect, I use a torchlight to shine from the top to make it like to make it more real. Yeah, make it not so boring that it is two pieces of paper. Yeah, so I call this look up. Okay, so for building, I continue with building structure. So this building structure, because I like minimalist, I call this less is more. So you can see I use the natural lighting, but I use F2, very shallow depth of field, to create that kind of depth, yeah, the kind of feeling that it will look like structure, building a part of the body structure, body of a building. Yeah. So as for this, how did I make it? Anyone have any clue? What is this? This is not plastic. Or would you like to guess what is it? It's okay if
For
it
the
is
right
not
guess,
correct. We just have fun.
For the right guess, for the right guess, I think the Leica Jakarta will give you something. I believe no one can guess it.
For those who know the answer, cannot
CB rack.
tell. Yeah.
No, not CB rack.
No. Okay, please.
Plates,
We will spend
no.
some time on this photo. Not plates.
Not plates, not CB rack.
Any more? Pak Bu Hemandari. She is saying something, but we can't hear.
I'm gonna unmute her.
I forgot.
Yeah. What is that?
Tatakan gelas. What the coasters? No, not coasters.
No. No.
No.
Anyone?
You should.
No more?
No more.
No, not yet. No.
Gentlemen?
Ah.
No.
Clipper. Somebody said clipper.
This somebody? Okay. Yeah, it's a hair clipper. Yeah, who is the somebody who say the clipper?
Faris Ahmad.
Faris.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's clipper that I have this clipper because I cut hair for my son, you know, all those. So, and also I think MCO time during this pandemic, almost everyone having this kind of a clipper at home. Yeah. So, yeah. So I created this, a building. Therefore, when I look up and see the building, I was thinking, okay, my imagination brings me further, yeah, that is to the one planet, to infinity and beyond. Yeah, so I created this to have fun. Yeah, so I am very amazed with low light conditions. Yeah, that ISO, the good ISO capability, that when you look at the detail of the bright part, the rendition is so good. Yeah, we can still see the detail. Because this one, I only use a very small torchlight that is something like this. A very small torchlight to shine on it. Yeah, to create this one. And I believe everyone knows what is this. Anyone don't know what is this? Anyone know? This is a melon, yeah. So it's yeah, this is my imagination of a planet, yeah. Okay, so we move on to, so I was thinking, since I have created the planet, why not we do something futuristic? So I put this boy to this I mean what I have created to look like more futuristic. I call this explorer. Yeah, and I believe most of the people know what is behind it. I shine through this thing to get the shadow to create this mysterious feeling. So what I like about this photo is beautiful black and white tone, from black to gray and to white. Yeah, it is so nicely the beautiful monochrome tone. Yeah. Okay. Any questions so far?
No, not yet.
Not yet, yeah.
It's pretty
Okay,
yes.
and this is the fan, yeah, fan that I use. I just use a torchlight to shine from behind. Okay. So after all the fantasy, I was thinking, okay, I want to create something to encourage everyone during this pandemic. Therefore, I have decided to use flower. Yeah, one very nice looking one, and the rest just lying on the floor. So I call this Be Strong. Yeah. What I like about this is the detail. Let me show you the 100% crop. Yeah, you can look at the detail of the rose petal. Yeah, the detail of the rose petal. It is very nice. Yeah, although it is already with a 100% crop. Okay. And this one. Okay, a question. When you look at this one, I want your response. What do you think? What reminds you of this? Anyone can put in the comment. Ibu Hermanjari.
Shoe.
It's a shoe? Yes, yeah. It's a shoe, we can see. Yeah. But anything? But Jerry, what do you think?
But somebody said Cinderella. Yeah.
Yeah, Cinderella. So we can see, this is what I try to create, something that is very simple, so that it's up to the person, the viewer, to interpret and to think. And the floor looks like the old pebbles, those copperstone floor of Cinderella. Actually, that is I show you what it is, how I make it. So I call this actually one shoe can change your life. Yeah, like Cinderella, something, a misfortune happened that might not lead to another sad story. It might be a beginning of a very happy story. Yeah, one shoe can change your life. So this is how I created it, and the shoe actually is very, very small. Yeah, I use the L Pro. There's an adapter lens that you can put on Leica Q2 Monochrom to use with the macro or the normal shot. Yeah. So I used this and created it with a big pillow. Yeah. So this is how I make it happen for this shot. Okay, then I continue with this story again, and a story to encourage that because I saw this paper clip belongs to my son, that we bought it from Tokyo some time ago. It's a very small paper clip. So I used this, a bear climbing up a mountain. It's not easy. because it's a very difficult task. I use this story to encourage ourselves not to give up, even though the situation is very bad. Yeah, we should keep on going. Do not give up. That's why I named this determination. Yeah. So this is how I created this shot. Actually, that is my handbag, and the bouquet behind is my pillow, the same pillow that I used for Cinderella just now. Yeah, so we can actually use things that is in our house and make full use of it to create whatever idea that we have. So after we fight hard, we continue, we do not give up. So we will have when we reach our destination, we will what I say is when we work hard and then we achieve what we want to, we will raise our flag of victory. Yeah, this is the last shot that I created. Yeah, with this small little flag. So that's the end of my presentation. I hope you all like it. And
Thank
if
you,
there's
Lydia.
any question, any question, you can just
I think before the Q&A, actually I should start it in the beginning, but something happening with my audio that time.
Okay.
Yeah, actually it's really great, friends, that we have seen Lydia's work, and it is in our inner child, in each one of us, that we have that kind of imagination, isn't it? And then her longing for the street photography has been transferred creatively into shooting around surrounding. I always think about Lydia shot the first time I saw the shot about 2 weeks ago, and then I always thought about the Toy Story, the one that yeah, all those little things around us actually have that kind of a different perspective. Even when when we are as a child, Lydia, we always play around, isn't it? Anything that in front of us can be something else.
Correct. Yes, that's our era, Pak Jerry. we don't have a digital game, just a small one maybe.
Yeah, you have inspired us, Lydia. I think I'm going to try to shoot again. This kind of thing is really nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Anything that can ask the question, please, or comment, or asking for the technical questions?
Yeah.
Okay, Lydia, before someone asks the questions, I'm interested the one that when you said that you are using something when you shoot the very macro thing.
Yes.
What kind of device is
that? What kind of?
What kind of
lens
an adapter,
device?
no?
This is an adapter called L Pro. Maybe Partner
macro
can show to.
It's a macro adapter.
Yeah. Macro adapter that will even draw closer.
Closer.
Yeah. Actually, this adapter
screw in,
can.
Isn't it?
Yeah, screw in. It can use for a few sizes of lens. You can use for M lenses or other lenses. It's very useful. Yeah. So I use that together with the Q2M when I need to shoot even closer than the Q2M macro function. Yeah, but the macro function is very nice.
Oh.
Yeah, like the wine glass, the roses. Yeah. Yeah. Is there any more questions?
The closest for the Q2 is 15 cm, 17 cm, or the macro.
Oh, the macro 17.
17.
Q2, 17, but after you put the L Pro, it's about 7 or 8 cm only. So it is so close. That's why my Cinderella shoe I wanted to show is it is actually very, very small. It's like
very
my fingertip, yeah. But it can come out so nicely. Yeah. So this is a very useful. Yeah.
Budari also same like me, Lydia. We always enjoy the way you give the title to your pictures.
Yeah, there is
Keep
fun.
us guessing around.
That is part of my fun of creating images. Yeah, I love to give a title to part of my enjoyment. Yeah. So
You should give a special service to all the Leica photographers like Lydia Ho giving title.com.
Yeah,
the question from your
yeah.
the question from your friend Peter. Hi Lydia, will the Q2 Monochrome be your new to go camera from now on?
I wish, and I am wishing, because Christmas is coming, so I will wish upon the star.
Okay. Chilun is still around, so it's one for you, Chilun.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a great camera. It's a great camera.
Yeah.
Run.
So everybody will sing when you wish upon the star. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. I think I don't see any more questions, so we won't hold you back, Lydia. I think
okay.
for everyone who joined this session, thank you again. I think the Q2 Monochrome should be in your respective markets. Stop by. There should be demos. There should be one or two demo pieces around. You can play with it. I played with it a bit, and as little pictures as I take, I think it was a very nice and very easy to use camera that can easily produce some very nice results. So I think, thank you again, Lydia. We really would like to invite you as soon as we are able to travel again. I think you have compiled a good list of friends and fans here. Other than that, hope to see you soon. If there's anything that you would like to share with us or let us share your ideas and show your work, please, anytime, let us know. We'll be more than happy to host you. Thank you, Chilun, for allowing us to pick Lydia's brain. So thank you, Pajeri. Thank you, everybody. I won't hold your Sunday evening anymore. We will be back shortly. There's another interesting thing before Christmas, so I think we will be reaching out to you all again shortly. Thank you again. If any of you who wants a recording of this session, kindly email to the store. We will be more than happy to send you a copy. So again, thank you everybody. Those in Jakarta and out of Jakarta.
Yeah, thank you everybody.
Stay safe and have a good evening. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bajeri. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.